Alright guys, it's the moment I've been waiting for. It's starting to get dark out, so it's ghost hunting time. That said, I'm going to preface this by just saying I'm already on edge. There's a ton of bear sign out here, especially cub-sized bears, so definitely trying to be careful. I'm headed to a spot that initially gave me real weird vibes. Kind of want to see what's happening there. And then it also seemed like there was possibly like a blockade or a shelter from what I would believe that kind of follows the behaviors of alleged Sasquatch. Oh, I already see something. Hold on. Oh, it's a turkey, I think. Is it? I'm not sure I know what that is. Well, let's walk towards it. Let's see what's happening. The trees through here. No, that's way too big to be a turkey. Is that a deer? It could be a deer. Like, it almost looks like a small child to me right now. I don't know. Maybe it's my eyes playing tricks on me since it's starting to get dark. The weird part too, yeah, maybe we can see better. Oh, it was a deer. It's like, there's no way that's a turkey. Okay. Well, I feel like deer is a good sign. I'll take a deer hanging out with me. I'm good with that. Had me a little nervous. Okay. But anyway, you can just see how dark it is already inside these trees. Doesn't really get dark for another like half hour. But I know by now the spirits are active, and I can kind of feel it already. It feels like I'm being watched, and not just by that guy. So maybe we won't go as far in as I was planning. Because I don't know. We probably will, because I'm an idiot. But let's see how far we can get back there, and maybe I'll go ahead and start up the. I'm gonna try Spirit Talker for a little while first. Still trying to figure out which one I like better. Should probably watch where I'm walking a little bit. Oh, here it is. Okay. So we'll just fire that up. I'm going to keep trying to make some noise because I am hearing stuff in the trees already. So this should be a wicked good time. Alright. So this is the area that I've been worried about. Kind of what I was seeing back there. And be straight right behind these trees. Oh Jesus, screaming. Who's screaming? It's been a while since I've used Spirit Talker, so I wasn't expecting that voice. Kind of freaked me out. I don't think I've ever really done a ghost hunt while I was Starting out this paranoid. Okay. A walker? Who's a walker? Is it just me? Does it look like something's back there? It's probably just a tree. Looked like it was a person or something standing back there.
You were brave.
You sense my fear? I don't know if I'm all that brave, but thank you. I was just talking about how I've never started so freaked out. Who's out here with me? Somebody out here? Ooh. I already feel like I gotta bust out the flashlight. This is weird. We are starting out strong though, that's for sure. Spirits, who's out here with me? I haven't even been watching the trees for animals very well. Oh my God. What'd you say?
Toys.
You're a protector? You gonna be helping watch over me for a while? There's something dark at the top of the hill. And I'm pretty sure there's something sitting right here too. I don't like it already. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know how far I want to go in here. There's just like weird stuff, like abandoned clothes and a towel over there and like a half-built shelter. What happened to the people that were here, spirits? See how that's just like somebody made like a weird lean-to on that fallen tree? No, I was talking to my brother, and he told me that he's actually met a few people that just live back here, like they had warrants and stuff, so they're hiding, which I totally get. I'm not here to hurt anybody, but I do need to worry about accidentally pissing some people off that don't want to be found. Okay. That was a big hiss, like a... That sounds like we have a mountain lion or a bobcat right up here somewhere. I'm too close to him because I can hear him hissing. So we're just gonna come out this way and keep watching behind us. As long as you see them first, they won't attack you. That's how it works, right? You're protecting me? Thank you. I did ask if you were gonna look out for me for a few hours. Grandma. Is it my grandma? Whose grandma are you? Let me turn this off. There we go. Facts. Facts, you are looking out for me. I appreciate that. Can you tell me a little bit about what's happened here? Oh, that took a minute for my heart to slow down. Just like when you hear a hiss like that, it's just crazy. you say you've been here for 500 years?
We can see you all.
500 years. And they can see me? That's cool.
Holy.
Holy. Is it like it's holy ground? Because I was told this is a Native American burial site, actually. And that's why it's still owned by the state. Now we're gonna go check out my camping spot because so I left early because my phones, they just wouldn't charge on my power bank. So went home, charged my phones, just kind of waited to nightfall. It felt like somebody else lives here, kind of. I feel like I kind of disturbed their spot, so I'm wondering if they came down after I left to check it out or change anything up. Also to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Found some toenail clippers while I was here. Leaving up that because I might just come back and make like a whole little fort back here. I was talking to my brother about doing that. He thought it'd be a fun idea. The spirits didn't seem to want to follow us out this way. Let's see where their head's at.
I'm so confused.
I'm so confused. Sorry, I did kind of go off on a tangent there. Were you talking about the grounds being holy? Is this like a
War.
Oh, there was a war here. And I've said that several times. I couldn't find anything on the internet to back it up, but you can just feel it. Especially with this being like a canyon, right? Whoever has control of that river has control of the war. Like, and this opens up into another long valley that goes into Glacier. So definitely like a choke point, a good spot to have a battle. How many people would you say are buried out here? You're from the 1500s? That's cool. Must be weird to see how the earth is now, huh?
Suffered.
You suffered? I'm sorry to hear that.
She shot me.
Who shot you? Is it somebody that's still here? I gotta shine my light down the path again. I think I see a weird dark spot that I don't like. I don't know. And like it's still light enough that obviously nothing crazy is going on. I can still see a
I miss my
ways.
life.
Hold out my hand. Are you gonna hold my hand? I would imagine you would miss your life. That's an abrupt way to die. I'll hold out my hand though. What are you gonna do with my hand?
Direction.
Direction? Oh, you're trying to
Susan.
give me directions? Susan, are you the one that lost your life and got shot? Just for clarity. Definitely hear something moving around back there still. You know, and then you got the one side that's like, don't you dare walk back that way. On the other side, that's like, I gotta know for sure. This is probably how I die. They do say curiosity gets you killed or something like that. Okay, yeah, definitely still hear movement over there. Not going that way. And I look at myself like, could have thought that one through probably a little better. Okay, well.
I'm here next to you.
So you didn't, literally, I got back to the exact same spot when she was last talking. As soon as I got back, she says, I'm here next to you. You didn't want to follow me that way?
Trust me.
Oh, currently I trust you. I've got no reason not to. You're playing. I was gonna ask how holding my hand out would help you direct me. Incident? What kind of incident?
Belittling.
She's chatty now. Oh, I'm not trying to belittle you at all. I'm just curious how that works because I couldn't feel you grab me or anything. I mean, I'll still put my hand out. Oh, my hairs are standing up right now. Are you holding my hand? I can't really tell. Maybe if you could warm up a certain spot, or maybe you can move some of those hairs around. Oh, there's a little breeze, so I'm not going to count that.
The children are playing.
The children are playing. Oh. Well, that's good.
Shoes.
Yeah, you like my shoes? I imagine they were very different in the 1500s for you. I still hear something like slowly approaching me over there. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to stand out more in the open, I think. Come this way, Susan. And children, we can play over here. So far, very nice and cordial ghosts. Or spirits, I should say. That's more respectful, right? Okay, we're going to stand out over here for a minute. Actually, I might come this way so I got a better view of that path. That way I have some time to draw my self-defense if I need it. Oh shit. I think I just saw eyes too. Damn it. Not quite right on the track. Saw him again. Seems like there's another eye back there, but you can't really see it on the camera right now. I'm just trying to zoom in. Looks like there's eyes. I don't know if that's a stone or something at the base of that tree or a stone. Kind of in the back there. So I'm not digging that. Spirits, you're being awful quiet. Is something trying to approach me? Can you tell me that? For my safety? I'm gonna try and zoom in some more and see what happens. Okay. Let's see why Susan's being quiet. That's making me nervous. You know what's funny?
Sleep won't save you.
Sleep won't save me. That's true. I haven't slept for a long time. That doesn't sound like Susan, though. Susan must still be over here, close to the direction that I'm not supposed to be walking. Angel. Susan's an angel. Like that. Love that for you, Susan. Makes me trust you just a little bit more. So, if I get to that spot right there, Susan's going to be a lot more chatty, I bet. Watch. Susan, what happened? I got too focused on trying to hear the sounds of the forest over the train across the canyon. Well, Susan, you're welcome to walk with me this way a little bit. I think I'm going to vacate that particular area. There's those eyes again, but they're behind a tree now. Oh my God. Please tell me you guys see that shadow moving. That's like actively moving. I would call that a spirit myself. Just saying. Like it's poking between the two trees now. It's actively moving. That's crazy. You can see it moving between the trees. Like he's going back and forth and peeking through the middle. That's crazy. I'm trying so hard to stay still right now, but my adrenaline is way amped. Oh, it grabbed the tree, bro. And now I'm hearing more sounds from over there. Why? Dude, you're ruining my ghost hunt. Animal man. I doubt that worked. Anyway, let's see if we can. I just don't want to walk too far that way because I'm still getting noises from the forest. Now it's over here, which tracks. It followed that trail, but in the tree line a little bit. Still hearing branches and stuff breaking, so I am 100% backing up. And we're gonna. Damn it! I really want to go back there and see if we can get better view, but whatever it is, it's coming this way. And I'd rather be closer to my freedom than stuck in a bear fight or a mountain lion fight, whatever it is. That was super cool though. I can still kind of see him from over here. It's better without the lens on the camera because it's more drastic, I feel like, to the eyes. But yeah, something was straight up trying to hide from me there. It's crazy. I'm getting more eyes back there. It all started with eyes. I'm wondering if that's a group of spirits that... And see, and the spirit talker's not saying anything. What is going on? This is weird. Okay, I might have accidentally turned it off. So maybe that is a sign that, like, they want to make contact, but I had spirit talker off. I don't know. Let's hang out here for just another minute since I enjoy having heart attacks, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna put that one back in my pocket. Spirits, did you have something more you wanted to discuss? If you're out there, can you make a noise? Like, you guys can see that reflective bit, right? Right there by the same trees. That's crazy. I keep hearing something like in the grass. This is getting me worked up. If you want to talk to me, you're welcome to come talk to me.
Breathe.
It said breathe. Okay, you're right. I can breathe. I got someone here protecting me, right? Is it Susan that's trying to protect me? I just keep hearing grass move over here. So there's grass moving here. Last I heard was a stick back behind these trees a little bit. Keep getting eye shines and spirit guy behind the tree over there. So okay, off to a decent start, I'd say. I've only been here for about a half hour. Do you guys find me familiar from last night? Were you guys here with me then?
Anomaly.
Anomaly? What does that mean? Can you expand on that?
I'm not haunting you.
You're not haunting me? I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. That makes it seem like you're one of the good ones around here. See, and you don't usually get responses like that. Like, hey, breathe. I'm not here to hurt you. Like, that's cool, and I really appreciate that. The whole point of this is just to get your stories and learn a little bit more about the history of the area. See what it's like to be a spirit on the other side. So whatever knowledge you can give me, I'll take it. Oh shit, there's eyes right there for sure. Oh, that's that deer. It's our deer buddy. Okay. What's up, dude? See if I can get him in there a little better. He just popped up behind that tree and I said, oh snap. I'm gonna die. See, this is why they keep telling me to breathe. They're like, chill out, moose man. It's just a ghost hunt in the middle of the woods. During bear season. That was a pretty good looking little deer. Looked nice and healthy. Oh goodness. More sounds of branches. I wish I had like all the good gear so that you could like, because I noticed a lot of the stuff that I hear doesn't get caught on the audio because it's just my phone speaker, right? And even the resolution isn't always that great, so that's on the goal list. Thank you, spirits over in this area, for talking to me. I'm gonna make my way this way and see if anybody else wants to have a chat. I know you said you're not haunting me, but just to put it out there, you're not allowed to follow me home. We can hang out till I leave the property line. Who? I think I caught something up in that tree over there. See if we can. Oh, did it seriously leave? Now I don't know where I'm at. It looked like there was something. Sitting on that branch right there. I thought I saw reflective eyes. Maybe there's an owl over there. That could explain some of the noises too. They'd be out hunting that meow. See, and then Spirit Talker goes quiet again. Guess it fell asleep in my pocket. Something went wrong. Try again later. What? Okay, it's back on. I don't know why it keeps falling asleep in my pocket. That's a bummer. No likey. Definitely still getting noises from over here. Spirits, is there anything else you wanted to say while I'm still here? I'm making my way off the property now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. That's a game trail I don't want to go down. Holy shnikes. No sir. Perfect bear size. Like I said. Oh. Said something. Serenity. You're gonna forever hold your peace and have that serenity. That's all right. I don't blame you. Anybody else have anything they want to talk about? Oh shit, there's those eyes. Where'd they go though? 100%. Big ass eyes. Right at the edge of that, where that trail goes back to, that I was worried about. Something peeked around the tree. There were glowing eyes there. It's probably far enough away. I don't know if I caught it. So frustrating. I need way better gear. Tell all your friends to subscribe. It's free to them and it helps me a lot. So, okay, we're right next to this little spring creek here, or flow, whatever you want to call it. Saw torture. Don't like that. Why? Who and why? Why were you tortured by a saw? 1870? 1870? Were you one of the natives of this area? The indigenous? Something big broke a branch over here too, and I'm just walking right towards it. Yeah, I was saying, I don't know if it ended up in one of my videos or not, but this path that I'm on, I noticed earlier, tons of bear sign. There was like small piles of black bear scat, which is what really has me on edge, because you don't want to mess with the mama and her cubs. That's 100% certain. Your life was short. How old were you?
Hear the footsteps.
What? I need 3 hands and I got 2. Hear the footsteps? No, oh my God. Right after I just said I heard something big break a branch and I'm walking right to it. Was that you that made the branch snap in the woods? Making me think it was a bear.
Serenity.
Serenity again. Is Serenity a name? I know some people named Serenity. It's a beautiful name if it is. Now it's dark out. So this light's pretty much gonna stay on. I think that bear scat was right up here somewhere too. Let's see if I can find it. That's crazy. Anybody else want to speak to me before I leave?
Cursed land.
You said what now? Cursed land? Is it cursed because of all the death and war that happened here? Yep, cursed land. And there's footsteps over there again. God damn it. See, and it's so hard to say if I'm being stalked by an animal or not. Especially if it's a mountain lion, they're gonna stay unseen and pretty darn quiet. Any branch break you hear is not on purpose, but they're trying to keep up with me right now and move slow, if that's what it is. Oh shoot, I think I probably already passed that bear scat by now. Might have even stepped in it. It was more in the middle of this roadway, right where I'm at. I guess the moral of the story on this one is try not to start your ghost hunts paranoid. Said what now? Love my energy? Thank you. You seem pretty swell yourself. And then it gets super quiet out here. That's also not a good sign usually. Nope, I still hear it. Not far behind me. I'm also not far from my freedom here, so. Alright, spirits, well, thanks for hanging out with me tonight and our conversation. That was a good time. I'd love to come back again soon. For now, just know you're not allowed to follow me home. And we'll both go our separate ways peacefully. Thank you. Goodbye.
You're dead inside.
It said what now as soon as I finished? You're dead inside? Well, Kind of got me on that one. Been dead inside for a while. We're working on it though. That is life. Always progressing forward and doing better. That's the hope anyway. I'm just here to learn as much as I can. What's even creepier, if I see a car out here waiting for me, that's not mine. I don't like that. All right. Well, I guess since I'm just about to the entryway, we're gonna call this one a wrap. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back here again. Let me know what you guys see in the video that you want to check out again in the comments. There it is again. Glowing eyes, dipped around a tree. God, I hope I got that one. Probably not, because it's facing my face and not the other way. That's crazy. That didn't seem like it was moving like an animal. That seemed like a person with glowing eyes. Same with whatever was moving around behind those two trees that we were watching. That was pretty cool, actually. I don't think they were the ones talking to me, but they were sure making themselves known. I feel like I gotta be watching behind me more now. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, if you guys saw anything that I missed, let me know. And make sure you like, subscribe, comment with your suggestions. Overall, I'd say that was a win. So thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you on the next one.